Hello, dancers. So today we're going to be doing, can you believe it, our How to Shimmy and Travel 8. So this is the 8th short segment about shimmying and traveling in really any capacity, but it's just so crazy that this is the 8th one that we're doing. So if you're not already joining me and starting to warm up, then please do. Left tap, right tap, left tap, right tap. Yes, yes. So today we're going to be working with our beautiful hip shimmy. And if you watched the video that was loaded up yesterday, then you would know that I talked about foreshadowing working on hip shimmies, not in the same capacity, but still doing hip shimmies with our work. So the first thing that we're going to have is we're just going to get really comfortable with our hip shimmy. And then we're gonna go to town on it and just put a little bit of a combination on top so that way you can know how to work it into your movement. So if you haven't already joined me in getting your arms moving, just get those joints nice and loose and bring them up and then back down. Yes, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, up, 6, 7, 8, back down, 4, 3, 2, 1, again, it's up. 2, 3, 4, back down, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Yes, just starting to get the body warmed up. We're gonna add a slight little sit to start warming up that outer hip just a little bit and engage the legs. Arms up, 1, 2, 3, 4, back down, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's come in place. So we're gonna just sit slightly, of course, into our hip shimmy, just a little bit. It shouldn't be like you're squatting in place, but you're gonna just do a gentle little sit to get that hip shimmy going. Here we go, and drop. So you want your weight to be evenly placed over both feet right now, and it's gonna create this lovely stillness in the top of your body, and you're gonna get this nice little soft hip shimmy in the bottom. So really, you can go as vigorously as you'd like. So if you'd like to take it up a notch and bring a little bit more intensity, power behind the movement, please do. I'm gonna keep it right here for those of you who want to keep it at an even keel pace, but still be able to apply all of the movement through the technique. So this is where I'm gonna keep it today, but you feel free to speed it up or slow down how you see fit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up, hold it up, drop those shoulders, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should find this sense of calm and peace in your upper body. And back up. 3, 2, 1, and pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, fade it down. Hang out by the hips with the arms. So we're just getting the body warmed up, getting it in the forefront of our mind, what's happening with this hip shimmy, and then we're gonna start to shift our weight with it. So you're gonna place your right leg out first in order to shift to the right, and then we're gonna come back to the left and then back to the right again. 4, 3, place that foot out to the right with the hip shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, right, and left, and right, and left. Make sure you engage your pelvic floor. You're holding it so you're not like that's all the way out, right? Your legs are generally still close together. You're just allowing this noticeable space for you to shift your weight back and forth, but you're not like this, y'all. Careful, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right side. Okay, so now part of our traveling shimmy today is we're gonna change fronts with this. You're gonna step right. Then you notice that left leg is free. You're gonna turn over your left shoulder and step back. So your right profile will be facing the front now, but you notice that we didn't stop the shimmy. So let's do that again. I want you to keep your shimmy going this entire time. It's going to give you great practice. So we have right. Now step back and turn and pivot. 3, 2, and again. 5, 6, 7 to the right. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice that your left shoulder pulled open right over the left side, and that allowed your body to now be facing to the left. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it back, and 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 3, 2, 1, and right. 3, 2, 1, and left. 6, 7. Stay here. So now we're here. So remember, we were facing my canvas first, right? So now what we're going to do is, now that we're turned to the left and your right profile is now facing the canvas, what you're going to do is you're going to continue pivoting along that same direction. So at this last step out, you're going to be on your right foot, but face the back. 3, 2, 1, face the back, but on the right leg. What is happening? Amazingness. That's what's happening. All right, we're going to reverse that. Pew, pew, pew. 4, 3, again, 4 counts each time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse and reset. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn back. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse, reset. 3, 2, 1. Now it's 1 count here, then 1 count here. It's 2 counts, sorry. And out to the side. That was 4 counts. So we're going to do 2, 2, and 4 for a total of 8. 3, 2, 1 to the right. Here we go. It's 1, 2. Open up. 3, 4 to the right and back. 6, 7, 8. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Come back again in 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So you notice we're keeping the shimmy the whole time. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, what you're going to do is you'll notice that your back, right, is towards the canvas now and towards your screen. Turn over your left shoulder until you see the canvas again. So you're going to do a turn and a half. So you're going to speed it up on that front end to make it back to the front. Okay, here we go in 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to speed it up on that front end to really pull yourself around again. 4, 3, 2, turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to help if you have something that helps you turn. I love dance shoes, but I also like practicing barefoot. So make sure you're able to do both. And again, 4, 3, turn to the left. 3, 2, turn and a half. Step together, open. And then you can either have your leg just kind of come out here, or you can bring it back in. So it could look like, it's just totally up to you. The point is to make it travel, right? And you can switch weight. It doesn't matter at that point because we're going to end cap it with a stationary movement. So from the top into the turn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bring my leg in, and then we have 2 undulations. I don't know why I laughed like that. Okay, so you're going to end cap it with 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a total of 16 counts for this entire combination. Yeah. So we have 8 with the shimmies themselves, and then you're going to be turning. And that's 4 counts. And then the undulations, you have 4 over 4 counts, or you can do 2 slower ones. Okay, so this is how we're going to make our shimmy move around our space without crazy across the floor movement, but still giving a little bit more depth with the traveling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and turn. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, you could loop it here and keep going with it, or you could change fronts at the last minute and start rotating the entire combination, which would be amazing, by the way. So, but here we go from the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to show you from the front. Ooh, yes. 4, 3, hold on, wait for the music. In 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And again, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. One more time from the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So that's like a really fun way to do the hip shimmy. I'm like, focus, Samantha. It's a really fun way to do your hip shimmy, because you're not trying to be overly complicated with it, but it gives like this nice dimensional change, and you'll notice it'll almost feel like you're doing this rotating circle over your hip shimmy. If you don't stop at each point, you're essentially just keep going like this, right? And have it rotating. So it's just a weight change exercise, and then changing your fronts in addition to the turn and a half. But it's a great way to get your shimmy moving over your travel movement, but still being able to work within a small, or if you want, a larger space. So well done, dancers. Woo! So if you haven't already checked out the description below, please do. You can take a live streaming class with me for free, so we can dance together. It'll be so much fun. I give live feedback in my classes because I feel that's really, really important to make sure you're on the track to where you want to go with your dancing. And then we get to talk and dance with other people who love belly dancing and love Raqs Sharqi. So please check out the description, sign up for a free live streaming class with me. I would love to see you, and I'll dance with you next time. Thanks, everybody.